everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Zelda, Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. Alright, so I assume we're going to
First of all, head to the bazaar. Head to the bazaar.
Alright.
What you said in your episode of Donkey Kong Bonanza today, go ahead and do Fire Emblem Path of Radiance the second time. I won't interfere, because you and I like to play Fire Emblem very differently. I focus on favorites, where you focus on everyone. Alright. Oh, this time, you'll be able to get the bugs if you roll into the trees. Once we complete the first dungeon, we got a lot of grinding to do. But I'll have you go to two places first. One of them you may not be able to complete, but you'll have to run it and roll.
Alright.
You need to go to the bazaar first to get a bottle. Two times now, for 2 weeks now, oh, you might as well do this. It'll only cost you 1 ruby.
Do what?
Sparrow, that's like Sparrow. This is fortune telling. He will, tell you where to go next, but I already know everywhere to go. But if you do it the first time, talk to the lady with the bubble above her. Now, you already have a wooden shield. Oh yeah, talk to this girl right here. You'll need to talk to her to get an empty bottle. And then talk to that young-looking lady with the blonde hair. There's a side quest you'll have to do once we're done with with the first dungeon.
Alright. Do we want any?
Don't fill anything with the bottle yet. You need that bottle to be empty. Now go to the item check girl. This girl that's looking down. It's important that you talk to her. Just say, there'll be a side quest. Just say no, and... Now remember that statue I told you that was important in the last video? Can you go back there? There's 2 stops you need to make before going to Faron Woods. One of them you might not be able to complete this now, but
Where?
it's important. You go back to where you're going to the waterfall cave. Got this?
Right.
You'll be going to a place called Bamboo Island. Now that you have the loft wing, you'll be able to jump off the bridge. Now you have to be jumping off a bridge in order to call your loft wing. A bridge like this. Now run across and jump off and then call your loft wing. If you try jumping off, that's not a bridge. You'll fall and be picked up by a Sky Knight. Okay, see that right in front of you, that building? Just keep going straight. You need to make to this Bamboo Island and to the Lumpy Pumpkin. This island you're heading to, this right in front of you. you want to land off, push down on the... Go inside. Talk to this guy. This is actually the item... Check girl's father. No, I don't think you can do this right now. We won't have enough time. Well, you could try to get this here, but I don't know if you can. Well, we'll definitely come back after the first dungeon if you grind for this. You need an evil crystal for upgrading the bug net later.
So how do I just like...
Alright. Now what would be a good idea is say no to doing it again the first time, but exit out of this and then come back in. That way the autosave comes in. And that way if you lose all your rubies you can just restart. Or restart from the autosave.
We're not gonna waste time on this. We'll come back to it. I want to keep.
We'll come back to this then.
I want to keep moving.
You know, you can equip your shield. Alright, now head to the lumpy pumpkin.
What am I supposed to do now?
First of all, go upstairs. Go up, and then you're supposed to knock down the chandelier. You get that heart piece. Then you need to do what's a little bit of a side quest. Run an errand for Lumpy Pumpkin's owner. Now just roll. Roll onto the, you'll be able to roll even inside. The sign says right there, don't roll. You needed to do that to get the heart piece. Alright, that's your first heart piece. So. Now this is why you needed your bottle empty, because he'll make you do 3 side quests. First one you can do now, the other 2 you don't do till later. Alright, for this one, he's gonna give you pumpkin soup. And you need to get to the training hall. Remember where you got the training sword? You
Yeah.
need to give it to that man. Like, okay, this expires in 5 minutes, but that's more than enough time. Alright, there's a front door.
Hmm.
Now you can, if you want, you can go. Well, actually, we probably would need to save this. Do you want to, like, in this game, fairies only heal 6 hearts, but potions heal 8 hearts. Do you want to get a red potion or you want to get a fairy?
Fair because it's more automatic and it's. I don't think we'll. I don't think we'll need it. I don't think we'll need it right now.
Well, you'll be able to get the fairy where we're going. Now you can go to that green pillar of light and drop into Faron Woods.
Hmm. Hmm. Mm.
Oh yeah, what I meant to tell you was forgot to tell you. Valor has called me and Pete the Blessed Knights.
Nah.
So we've won Jeopardy twice now. Alright, what you're supposed to do is go to the bottom of the sealed grounds.
Wait, do we already have to fight this thing?
No, not yet. What I loved about a change they made in this version is that in order to get the boss to do the boss rush, you won't have to fight this thing in prison a third time. In the original version, a glitch could happen if you did Linear first. Alright, now you can go back inside the Sealed Temple. And inside the Sealed Temple, you'll get your second bottle. And you'll get the fairy I was telling about earlier. Now, before you talk to the old lady here, go to both your left and your right. So, you open a chest to get an empty bottle with a certain kind of potion. I forget what potion it's called. No, not this area, but the outside of the, well, to the left and right of the old lady. I'll hug the wall here, and that should be the chest right there. Now, okay, this is revitalizing potion. These will replenish 4 hearts and heal your shields. Now, break one of these jars to get a fairy. You know, fairies in one. Okay, there it is. Now, don't. Wait, you. Oh, wait, you'll have to leave the room and come back. I wanted to put that. I just saw something on. Do you have you ever played Pokemon Channel?
It was a Wii thing, right?
No, that was on GameCube.
Oh, I think it was like a thing, a part of what you call it, like where you could do boxes and whatnot. That's what it was.
I don't know. I've played the game. I don't think I've ever owned it, but I played it. ornamental skull. Now, in the original version, every time you would turn off the game, it would do that redundant explanation again. It only does it the first time when you get a new one in this version, which is very much one of the reasons why the original is unplayable to me.
Yeah.
Along with button controls. Like, sorry, I did not have fun playing with motion controls when I played on the Wii version.
I couldn't blame you.
If some people like motion controls, that's on them. But I'm sure majority of people would prefer button controls. That's why I'm hoping Star Fox Zero will get ported to Switch too. Like, who ever thought those controls were a good idea? Like, I've seen people say at least Star Fox Command is playable. Like, Star Fox Command has a terrible story, but the controls are actually good. Star Fox Zero is the opposite. So yeah.
I don't know about that, bro.
I think you have to, well, okay, but now you want to go up to this vine here. Now, in the original version, like I said yesterday, you had to check every goddess statue, but in this version, you just have to walk by it to get the roll into that wall and get those woodland rhino beetles. You can get them even without the bug net. Alright, just you want to push this log to create a shortcut. Now, and make sure to go walk by this goddess statue when you first arrive. Wait.
Gotcha.
Well, jump down. Wait, go back. You wanted to make sure you make a checkpoint by that. You'll need to walk by it at least.
There's no goddess statue. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, yes, all the way past all the way where you first jumped down in Faron Woods.
Why'd you tell me to do it then?
Well, because you couldn't. You had to wait for that cutscene with Gorko. The statue would be all rusted. Just make sure it says, like, saving. Did it say saving? Well...
We're gonna do it manually. Alright, this seems like a decent place to stop for the first part of the video. Anyway, this has been Dark Kirby 14. See you next time. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.